Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Ba 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 ba. Allegedly, 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 allegedly. The Allegedly Show. Pusha T apparently doesn't want to talk about the beef with Drake anymore. Girl, that's all you got left. You came out with that little tell all your business diss track. Now you got to stand firm in your word and walk in your talk, boo-boo. I mean, you tried to start a big rap beef and you failed, and then your album went triple plastic, and then nobody showed up to your tour, and then you did have a little gig, but you just got baptized there. Didn't work out very well for you, did it? You know, I'd probably want to stop talking about that too. Good luck. Okay, this is odd-ass news. Apparently, Madonna's children or her staff cannot live at her penthouse unless she is in residence herself. So if she's on, like, the world tour, they gotta get the fuck out of her house? Her $7.3 million house. You see, this is that New York City, I wish the fuck you would shit. Man, them co-op boards, but they don't want celebrities in the building because they be drawing the wrong kind of people. Robbers, photographers, assholes. I mean, how they gonna tell you, get your kids out. Get them out of your house. And she got like a tribe of them too. I'm sure you can find somewhere else, honey. Next time, go condo. Child, that Skittle, what's his name? The Tattoo. Anyway, he was supposed to put some lyrics in a song about Fashion Nova, and of course he didn't, because he fucks everything up. And they blaming Nicki Minaj, and she right, because she been promoting his pedophilic ass. Ain't shit birds of a feather flock together. And speaking of ain't shit, Trey Songz released 2 projects. 2. Girl, you clearly couldn't get one right. But does anyone care? Is anybody listening to him, looking for him? He never really had much to offer but abs. I won't be listening. Now somebody's saying O.J. Simpson had an accomplice. Really? 40 years later, now? Now, what book are you trying to sell, sister? I mean, I'm sorry, honey. After we saw that Brad Falchuk O.J., that was it. The story has been told. You can't run back and go add shit. It's like the Bible. It's a done deal. Old Dorothy's Bornak line. I mean, does anybody care? I'm sure the friend that was driving around with him was an accomplice. I don't know. And I don't care. And I don't care. This story is as dead as Ron and Nicole. Don't nobody care. A wedding photographer was arrested after having drunken sex with a guest and urinating. Isn't that what you're supposed to do at a wedding? That's why you can't be commingling with the help. You was feeding her drinks. That's what happened. Oh, enjoy. Have fun at the party. And she did. Some people don't know how to not take it too far. Oh, God, she was drunk and on Xanax. Ooh, she was having a gay old time. And speaking of pissy high, Kim Kardashian said that she was on ecstasy during the sex tape and when she got married. Which time? Which time, Liz Taylor? Which time? Which one of your weddings were you rolling at? Does it matter? After 3, does it matter? The only thing different is the dress and the dude. That's the only thing that changes at a Kardashian wedding. Same coven-ass family, same D-list-ass stars. So which wedding was it? Wait, we don't care. We really don't. But you were high on that sex tape? Honey, I'm sorry, my big surprise face hasn't arrived from Amazon yet, but when it gets here, I'ma put it on for you. Okay, I want to know, when did Nicole Richie turn into Lady Eloise? I'm seeing Eloise. I was scrolling and I said, wait, Lady Eloise? I thought it was going to be her oldish old. Her Chanel number 50 plus. Her white diamonds in the will. Tyra, why did you walk out? Why? Why did you walk out wearing a Love and Hip Hop edge? I mean, this is like a malfunction, like a true malfunction. It looks like it might prick you. Like, that can't even feel comfortable. That kind of nest on your head can't feel comfortable. And that is a nest, a thicket, if you will. A thicket. I mean, it's abstract. Like, what? And you can see just the track here. Did, like, somebody grab at your head before you went backstage? I'm lost. And this was at your movie premiere. That shit don't make no sense. Give us the backstory, girl. I need an explanation. Okay, we got the real Side Chicks of Charlotte premiering on YouTube. Is this that old side chick show that they've been trying to do for a minute? Hasn't this already been out? Doesn't media take out, like, rehash this shit every so often? I think I've been hearing about this shit for the past 7 years. Lord have mercy, we got Bow Wow with his peasy head trying to sell somebody's durag. And why is he taking his shirt off, showing his little bird back in his Instagram commercial? I guess everybody gotta have a boutique. I mean, I have the Biff Emporium, but I know about tea and shade. You don't know shit about having that head together. You ain't synonymous with that. He looks like a stone cold fool. So I gotta check out these Soul Train Awards, but apparently Little Mo felt it was appropriate to get on her Instagram and critique someone on their singing. Now, you may have a voice, I'll give you that, but you couldn't even stay on Love and Hip Hop. You couldn't get a job singing on Sesame Street. So I'm gonna need you to focus on your own career that's in shambles and try to get that together. Can't even stay on Love and Hip Hop, but wanna call somebody out. Who do you think you are? You ain't even invited to the award show. You are sitting at home. I just didn't think she was singing from the pit. You ain't singing from the pit either. You singing from the pit, all right. The pit of your house. The pit of your house. Here's what she said. Where shall I begin? Okay, from what I can see, Queen Naija is a very, very pretty girl. My daughters love her music. I pray she beats the odds. Does numbers and remains humble. As for this cipher, maybe the pregnancy is prohibiting singing from the pit. Maybe she should have just war cried or sat this one out until her seasoning is to its fullest savor. I really don't know much about her besides what the blogs post, but I believe she can reach her fullest vocal potential outside of its mediocrity if she's going to stay around vocal Bibles. Little Mo, what do you know about a vocal Bible? You're a caterwauler. You're a caterwauler who was on a few hooks in the 90s. You're a glorified backup singer, quiet as it's kept. Maybe you need to do some backup singing. Worry about why your husband always looks homeless. Worry about that. Worry about that. So now we have a little bit of Tony's business on Jada's business. She was mad at her ex-husband because she had to pay him alimony. Well, I mean, you knew he didn't have shit when you got with him, so I don't know why you was shocked. I mean, mint condition? Girl, you saw where that was going. She hated being divorced. I would hate being in a shitty relationship. I'd rather be free, but that's just me. Oh, and you had a prenup and postnup. You had a prenup and a postnup, and you mad about the app. Girl, I wanted to renege. The time to renege was when that dick was good. That was the time to renege. Well, at least now we know why you went bankrupt yet again, because you had to give him half your money. Money just has not been your strong suit. I honestly can't believe you had 2 nickels to rub together to give him 1. Oh my God, I can't believe this. There was going to be a Love and Hip Hop compilele album, and it was scrapped for political reasons. No, it was crap because y'all sound like shit apart, and I'm sure you sound like shit together. Hot shit. I mean, y'all are loving hip hop, and you keep failing to give us either. Heifer Scott Young, I mean, yesterday was a good episode, but I gotta stay on your ass. Always with the bullshit. Now, Kenya, 3 weeks ago you had pre-eclampsia, and now your abs is back. Ain't nothing wrong with having a surrogate. We ain't gonna shade you, but don't play us for fools. But maybe she just has that magic snapback. I never thought she looked that pregnant, but you know, if Beyonce can fool you, she can too. And she wants to be like Beyonce so damn bad, so I could really see her pulling it. Tyrese Gibson does not have to pay childcare costs while his baby mama is out there living life. Tyrese's long-suffering ex-wife was trying to get Tyrese to cover all childcare costs, but now she can only get it when she's working. Child, the judge had to tell Norma what qualifies as work. I don't know. Shaking Tyrese down seems to be working well for her. The judge said you should go on and keep a diary of your work-related activities. The heifer has some type of life coaching business. I mean, I don't know what she's gonna coach about, but I guess how to lay up. I don't know why I keep seeing all these articles about Miguel's wedding. I don't care. Do we even listen to Miguel anymore? Did we ever? He was always like C burgeoning B-list to me. A poor man's Bruno Mars. In heifer news, Laura Gloria has lost 6 months' rent on a commercial property. Apparently she already getting in what's-his-name's pockets, Derek Fisher. They were supposed to have some business venture that never worked out, and the fool that they leased the property to was a scammer with some stolen keys. Laura Gloria is starting to be one of those people that just falls down the stairs of life. So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. If you need a professional and fun voiceover, I'm available on Fiverr. Link below.